Alright. Cyber chase. What are you doing? Ty. What did it change? Toy Store, Vampirina's Valentine's Day. Toy Store, Valentine's Day.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy you're here. You're just in time for another great story. Disney's Vampirina, V is for Valentine, adapted by Chelsea Bale. It's an exciting day at the Hauntley's. It's Galentine's Day. Chef Remy makes spooky scones while Oksana hangs the decorations and Boris puts a bow on a box of scream-filled chocolates. They can't wait to give Vampirina her Galentine's Day surprise. Happy Valentine's Day, V says, walking into the kitchen. Don't you mean Galentine's Day? Demi asks. Today is Valentine's Day in Pennsylvania, explains V. But don't worry, I still made everybody Galentines like I do every year. That's fantastic, darling, says Oksana. Happy Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day. Vampire kisses! Boris and Chef Remy present V with delicious Galentine treats from Transylvania, and Demi gives her a haunted hug. Demi tries to give Gregoria a hug too, but she stops him. She's not a Galentine's Day kind of gargoyle. Gargoyles are supposed to be rock solid, not marshmallow soft, says Gregoria. When your arms are made of stone, this cuddly stuff is not easy. It's never too late to learn, Demi says, teaming up with V to give Gregoria a giant hug. They want her to enjoy Galentine's Day as much as they do. Just then, there's an eek at the door. It's Poppy and Bridget. Happy Galentine's Day, cries V as her friends come inside. Poppy and Bridget look puzzled. They've never heard of Galentine's Day. Galentine's Day is like Valentine's Day, except with monsters, V explains. Everyone gets a special Galentine. She hands Poppy and Bridget the magical Galentines she made just for them. Wow! Exclaims Poppy, delighted with the magical surprise. These Galentines are amazing, agrees Bridget. But, V, you can't hand these out at school. The magic inside might scare everybody. Don't worry, says V. I made regular Valentines too. V is excited about handing out Valentines for the first time ever. She hopes all her friends will like them. When V gets to school, she can't believe her eyes. The classroom is decorated from top to bottom for Valentine's Day. There are hearts and streamers and pink is everywhere. Vampires aren't used to this much pink, says V. In Transylvania, we decorate with raven black and creepy purple. Poppy's brother, Edgar, looks around at all the pink decorations and shakes his head. Valentine's Day is pretty mushy if you ask me. Hearts, flowers, more hearts, and it's all pink. V giggles. I guess that's how they do it in Pennsylvania. Not long after class begins, V's teacher, Mr. Gore, announced that it's time to deliver Valentines. With vampire speed, V excitedly zooms around the classroom, delivering Valentines to all her friends. Back at V's house, Demi starts opening up his pile of Galentines. Gregoria, why don't you open yours too? Asks Demi, hoping to get her into the Galentine's Day spirit. Gregoria shrugs. Who would send me one? You have one from V, Demi says. But when Demi opens his Galentine from V, nothing happens. It's just a regular card. Where's the magic? And the bats, he wonders. V must have given you a Valentine by mistake, Gregoria says. Demi starts to panic. If I got a Valentine, what if there's a Galentine at school? I have to warn V. In the classroom, V is just about to open her Valentines when Demi suddenly appears. V, We have a Galentine's Day dilemma, he whispers loudly. You gave me a Valentine, which means some kid around here is getting a Galentine. Oh no, cries V. I can't let anyone at school open it. The magic inside might spook them. With the help of Poppy and Bridget, V and Demi search the classroom for the magical Galentine. But they soon realize that all V's Valentines have been opened, except for one. Then who has it? Wonders Poppy. Just then, V looks across the room and spots her Galentine. Edgar is about to open it. Bridget, Poppy, and V rush over to Edgar just as he starts to open the Galentine. Edgar, wait! Shouts V. Huh? Says Edgar, turning around. Check out our Valentine, dance, V says, giving Poppy and Bridget a look. Oh yeah, says Poppy as the three girls break into a silly dance. While Edgar is distracted, Demi shoos the magical bats away and slips a regular Valentine into the envelope before Edgar can even notice. V sighs with relief as she watches Edgar open the Valentine he was supposed to get in the first place. Thanks, V, Edgar says. It's spooky and awesome. If more Valentines were like this, I wouldn't mind Valentine's Day so much. V can't believe it. Edgar likes her Valentine. If only we could get Gregoria to love Galentine's Day as much as we do, says Demi as V and her friends head home. When they get there, they're surprised to find Gregoria surrounded by a bunch of open Galentines. This stuff really hits you right in the heart, she says, sniffling. Here's some more, says Poppy. They're from me and Bridget. I'm really feeling the love now, cries Gregoria. Gargoyle hug. V smiles and gives her friends a great big Galentine hug. Loving our friends is what monsters do best, and what Valentine's Day is all about. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this story, make sure you click the like button below. Also, if you click the subscribe button and that little bell next to it, we'll make sure you don't miss out on any new stories. Come back soon.
The end!
You know how Kristoff brought you back.